run a successful Indiegogo campaign. It's like Kickstarter. We've just raised $2,500 to help us, to help pay for the expenses of writing a musical. You think writing a book is crazy. We have to hire musicians and singers and make demo tapes and everything. So we have this huge ambition we've been working on for many, many years. And while everything was going so slow, I thought, this is such a great story, it should be a book. So I've been writing, I've been novelizing it for the last couple of years, and it's so wonderful to have it in a format that anybody can pick up and look at. So the book has come out in three formats. This is a fun one. You can only get it on for the iPad, and I'm going to be reading from this today. And what's great about this is it has the narrator's story in it, but it also has, it's very postmodern. It's got videos and songs and a whole side story about two authors trying to write a musical. So it's called an enhanced ebook, and I designed it on iTunes Author, which is free software that iTunes provides, but you can only sell it on their bookstore. But it's very fun to play with, and I'm going to read from that today, so you'll see a little bit of how fun it is. But my editor, I hired an editor from who's actually the web editor at Red Room, and she's published a lot of things about superheroes and about pop culture and about girls literature, and so she read it and she says, oh, I would just do away with the subplot. It's a great story on its own. I said, okay. So this version, you see, it's the same model, and she's reading the same book, which I'll talk about in a minute. So this version is just a straight story that the narrator writes. Her name is Ashley St. Helens, and she lives a life that's kind of like a Cinderella story. So this is available on Amazon, and I published it through Smashwords, so you can get it everywhere. And it's cheap. It's like $2.99 because I want to make it very easy for people to buy, especially teenagers. And on the back book table, there's bookmarks. So please pick up a bookmark and on your way out, you can check it out. And it's very funny to have a bookmark for an ebook that you can't put a bookmark. So you notice they're all holding in their hands something that looks like this. Well, this book is not for sale. This book I will only give away as for donations to the musical. So this is a fundraising device. In the future, when we do our musical, it's something that I hope to give out to every performer, and we hope to have teenagers perform this in musical theaters because it is a story about a 17-year-old. So it's available back there. Christine will sell it. Will not sell it, but she'll give it to you if you make a donation. And we, part of the way that we raised all this money was asking for a $20 donation to this book. But today, I really would love you guys to read it. And if you want to make a donation in any amount, it's fine. So, and I'd like to thank your mom because he's my Prince Charming.